Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another day in the life, spend the day with us kind of video. As you can see, I am wearing my orange t-shirt, which means that I have a VIP kid class to teach this morning at 7 a.m. So right here, I am introducing myself to my student, and the lesson that we were doing this morning was all about the days of the week, the months of the year, and the weather. And right now, I am just correcting pronunciation. While I was doing my lesson, Jacob woke up, so I'm going to go ahead and get his bottle ready before I get him like I always do, so that when I bring him down, he doesn't have to wait for his bottle, it's all ready for him. Peekaboo! How are you? Hi, my sweetie. Did you have the most wonderful dreams again? Yes. Yes, mommy always asks you that, huh? Look at that handsome boy. So our morning routine is pretty much the same every day. I take him out of his crib after I turn off his mattress pad. I change his diaper, and then we spend a few minutes looking out the window. And this morning it was extra special and cute because Jacob was waving, as you can see right here. I don't know what he was looking at, but he was reaching out and he was waving, and I thought that was just absolutely adorable. All right, so Jacob is gonna have his first bottle today. Some delicious milk. The weather outside is really cloudy, so I think today will be a good day to go to the park. So we just arrived at the park, and I want to show you guys something that Jacob has been doing for the last month or so, and that is copying. Jacob is really good at copying you. If you laugh, if you cough, if you shake your head, he'll do the same. So in a few seconds, I will show you his little cough, and it is absolutely adorable. Hi! Jacob, do your Yay! So I know that is just a really short clip of him doing his cough, but I will show it to you again later while we are eating lunch. But right now we are at Woodlawn Lake, and today it was pretty empty. We only passed maybe 5 or 6 people on this trail. Other than that, it was a really good walk. It was really humid, but it was not hot, and we definitely enjoyed ourselves. We are back at home now. I'm going to go ahead and change Jacob's diaper. I do need to put away those clothings that are in the blue hamper, and I'm also going to let him have some playtime. Now, one thing that I do have to be careful of when I am putting away Jacob's clothing and he is in the room with me is that now that he is crawling around, he loves to hang on to the drawers. You'll see him in a second. His little hand is right on the drawer, so I have to be really careful because he is able to now open and close the drawers on his own. One thing that I'm trying to do a lot more of now is put shoes on Jacob. We didn't really put shoes on him much when he was a little baby because obviously he didn't need them. They were all just for looks. But now that he is able to stand up on his own and he is attempting to walk, I definitely want to start putting shoes on him so he can get used to wearing them, because right now he does tippy toe a lot, and I'm hoping that with shoes that will help to correct that a lot sooner. So I'm going to go ahead and put Jacob down for his nap, and I'm going to go and tidy up my room and do some laundry. I'm going to go ahead and add a new recipe to my recipe book, and in just a few seconds I will go ahead and go over all of the recipes that are in my book if you guys are interested in taking little screenshots to try these recipes on your own. So if you guys are interested, this is my little recipe book. I write down all the recipes that I find online that I really like, so I don't have to go on my phone and look for them when I want to cook. So I don't write down a lot of the measurements. You'll see a lot of the a lot of the recipes don't have measurements, but I'll go ahead and show you what I have. I have shredded chicken tacos. This one is a Instant Pot recipe. I also have this chicken honey sauce recipe. This is one that I use when I flour and fry my chicken. This one comes out really good. Cream cheese chicken chili. I haven't made this one in quite a while, but this is another Instant Pot recipe. I also have 1 pan chicken parmesan. And like I said, you'll see here, I don't have exact measurements because for the most part when it comes to seasonings, I just kind of put however much I feel like. Fiesta rice bowl. This is another quick and easy one, but right here where it says 2 cups of rice, that is instant rice. So definitely use the instant white rice. Taco spaghetti. I have a video on this recipe as well. Korean ground beef. This one is really good, but this one takes quite a while. This is another one that I really like, the sweet sambal pork noodles. This one's a really quick recipe. And then this recipe, the ground beef with broccoli and zucchini. This is one that I did make a video on as well. Another Instant Pot recipe. Another chicken seasoning recipe. This is one that you can either use with an Instant Pot, and if you do, then you would use 1 cup of chicken broth, or you can just bake the chicken or fry it in a pan and just use this seasoning, and it comes out really good every time. And then this is one of my favorites, really quick, the 1 pan chicken fajita seasoning. This is all that I use. And of course, this is just the seasoning for the chicken. I also add red, green, and yellow bell pepper to this recipe. And if you want to, you can use onion, but I just use onion powder because I don't like eating actual onion. So Jacob woke up about 15 minutes ago, and it is his lunchtime, and in just a few seconds I will show you how Jacob copies me whenever I pretend to cough. Can you do your go go yes, one more time. I know, Bubba, it's really empty. Wow, that's an interesting look. I will pass on those. So as you can see, we are in Ross now, and I was really surprised at how empty all of the shoe racks were. Actually, it seemed like everything was pretty much empty. So I just found a few little shoes here and there that I thought were really cute, and I almost got close to buying a pair of white Steve Madden sneakers. They were on clearance for $12.99, which is a price you cannot beat, but I really don't need any more shoes, and the other white shoes that I have at home are just fine. So I went ahead and I did carry these around with me the entire time I was in the store, but at the register I did put them back. So one thing that I wish I could wear more of in my hair are bandana headbands like the ones that you see hanging from this rack. I wish I could wear things like this in my hair, but my hair is so silky straight that a lot of things just fall right through my hair and it just doesn't hold. Another thing that I really like to get at Ross is my hair care products. Now I don't buy shampoo from Ross, but I really do like to buy hair conditioner from here. They have really good brands that I don't normally find at Walmart. So I do like to get my hair care products here, but what I was looking for, they did not have. I really like this brand called Lucetta. I'll show you a hair product that I buy from them later. I think that's how you say it. But they didn't have a bottle of conditioner, but they did have a hair mask that I ended up getting. So another thing that I was really close to buying was this backpack. I really loved the contrasting of the two types of faux leather. I liked the embossed leather most of all, as well as the gold accents. It was only $14.99, but I was really disappointed when I found out that the zipper compartment on the bottom was just for looks. So I hung that back up and I went over to my favorite aisle, which is the baby clothes aisle, and I ended up buying Jacob 2 sleeper sets, which I will show you later on. I was really close to buying this pack of onesies. It was $10.99 for 5 of them, which I thought was a pretty good deal. I loved the design on all of them, but Jacob does have a ton of onesies already, so I went in ahead and I put those back. This construction dump truck outfit was another one that I really wanted to get. It was only $11.99 and it came with 3 pieces, but Jacob already has a ton of pants, so this was another one that I passed on. And I was shocked by how much Starbucks coffee there was at this Ross. This whole aisle had a ton of it. As you can see, there is a ton of medium roast variety blends. I did go on ahead and buy one that I'll show you later, and I took a bunch of pictures to show my husband, but he didn't want any of it. And I thought this was kind of weird, a decaf espresso. To me, that seemed kind of like an oxymoron. And they didn't have a lot of fall decor left, but I did find a handful of these neoprene mini oven mitts that I thought were really cute. I also really like this hand towel with this vintage truck on it. It was a 2-pack for $4.99. And behind that is this Autumn Blessings towel with some tassel accents that I thought was also really pretty, as well as this Always Grateful towel with a wooden print on it, and it also has a little bit of fringe. I thought that was really cute. So I also loved these mini oven mitts that said grateful, thankful, and blessed. This green one says thankful all over it, and this beautiful sunflower harvest table runner. Now you can't really see it on camera, but there is like gold stitching sewn throughout it. I think this is absolutely beautiful. And I absolutely loved this little bird dressed up like Sherlock Holmes. It was only $4.99 and I was really close to buying it, but I did fight the urge. But I don't know, I may go back and get one for the living room. Looking at it right now, it is just adorable. And they also had several little bags full of these assorted pumpkins. I thought this gold set was very nice, but I have way too many pumpkins already in my house, so I did not get any of that. And my favorite besides the little bird was this fall pillow. I loved all of the embroidery on it. I love the little felt pumpkins and how they have the little rope bows on them. I was really close to getting this one as well, but I passed on it. Hey guys, so Jacob is upstairs taking his afternoon nap, and I wanted to go ahead and show you guys everything that I got from Ross and tell you a little bit about what happened while I was there. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a couple of the jammies that I got for Jacob. Now, Jacob normally wears footsie pajamas, but we're finding that the footsie pajamas are just getting too small for him, or the elastics that go around the ankles are usually too snug. So I went on ahead and I got him a two-piece footless jammy. I think this is really cute. You don't have to worry about his ankle and his foot not fitting through the elastic, short sleeve. It does get a little bit warm in his room sometimes. Only $7.99, and this is 18 months from Carter's, and it just has a bunch of fire trucks on it. And then this one is another two-piece. It has obviously a very blue brontosaurus in a orange striped jammy top, long sleeve, 18 months as well, and it comes with matching bottoms, also footless. This one was a little bit more. This was $12.99, which I was surprised, but the original price of this one is $36, while the fire truck one was only $18. So don't really know why that is, but again, I think it is adorable. I'm gonna wash those so Jacob can use those as soon as possible. I also bought some hand sanitizer. This is the All Shields or A1 Shields. I'm not too sure. Is that an All or an A1? But in the checkout line at Ross, there was a huge section of hand sanitizer, and obviously you can see compared to my hand, this is a huge bottle. This is 500 milliliters. They had a ton of these. They had another brand that was in a slightly different bottle shape but the same amount. They had tons of disposable masks, reusable masks, and what was another thing they had, but I don't remember what it was, but a whole bunch of safety and sanitization products. So I got this, and my plan for this is to leave it in the car at all times. I also bought a new hair mask. This is the Lucetta Biotin and Collagen hair mask. It says that it strengthens and thickens. It's color safe for thin and dry hair, which I have thin and dry hair. So I always check to make sure that the seal is on there, and it is. And this one was $6.99. It says the original price was $10. I'm not too sure about that, but I really do love Lucetta. I'm not too sure how to say that, but I do love their products. I used to use their hair conditioner all the time, and I would buy it from Ross, but I can't find their hair conditioner anymore. And then the last thing that I bought was, is Starbucks Verona, Cafe Verona, in the dark roast whole bean 100% Arabica coffee, roasty sweet and dark cocoa. So I am not a huge coffee drinker. My husband is. There was a couple of bags I was kind of trying to pick from. They had espresso, but it was decaf, and I don't understand how you can have decaf espresso, because I thought espresso was supposed to make you, not supposed to make you hyper, but I mean it's supposed to give you energy, and so I think decaf espresso is kind of an oxymoron. But there was also a breakfast blend that was a medium roast that I was thinking of getting, but like I said, my husband is a bigger coffee drinker and he likes dark roast, so I thought maybe he would want to try this one. And it says that it has like a dark chocolate flavor to it, so I love dark chocolate, so maybe I'll like this one as well. that's all the stuff that I got today. Like I said, Jacob is upstairs napping. I'm just gonna go ahead and do some cleaning. I'm gonna start cooking. I am gonna go ahead and make a really simple dinner tonight. I'm gonna make a suddenly salad, boxed salad that my husband really likes, as well as just one of those pre-seasoned, I think it's like a pork loin that I like to get from Walmart. I'm gonna throw that in the oven and that will be dinner. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish some laundry. But I will be ending the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell, and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you guys are returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos every week. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to say hi in the comments below. I love to get to know and talk to all of my subscribers, and all of you that are not subscribed but are still watching the videos. Please go ahead and say hi down below, and I will see y'all back in a couple of days in another video. Bye!